Yanko the camp of the finance minister Ato Forsen. Many occasions Ato Forsen about announcing a recent budget and say the controversial COVID-19 levy it has been scrapped. Now this followed months after Omoba Power Omoma the beginning of the year Omoma a sub budget as our budgets inside they removed the e-levy which is into effect right now, e-levy in tribute, and aside from that too they even further went on to scrap the betting tax. Now one of the things Mujaya normally in fuel the COVID-19 levy, and their argument was we can't take the COVID-19 levy now because at the end of the day or say here Jumano and our taxes need to be scrapping just at once. We have to do it simultaneously. At the end of the day, we can mitigate it because how would you get money? But then so finally, the arguments are now MP before because COVID-19 levy scrap it. Now in summer Ato Forsen or the Tuja when he was announcing the scrapping and the successful scrap cancellation of the whole COVID-19 levy in Parliament near Babaka we'll also be looking at other issues at Ebuoba in regards from the University of Ghana Legon. But before then you could see share this particular video. When we come back we look at this particular issue at Ebuoba.
Mr. Speaker, after months of detailed analysis and broad consultations with stakeholders, we have completed the design of modernized VAT system fit for Ghana's economic transformation agenda. Mr. Speaker, government is therefore submitting to this House today and for approval, Mr. Speaker, a bold package of VAT reforms that will make our tax system more equitable, transparent, and business-friendly. Right, Honorable Speaker, the new VAT reforms will do the following. We will abolish the COVID-19 health recovery levy. Mr. Speaker, we will abolish the decoupling of Gov't and national health insurance levies from the VAT tax base. Mr. Speaker, we will abolish VAT on recognizance and prospecting of minerals. Mr. Speaker, we will reduce the effective VAT rate from 21.9% to 20%. Mr. Speaker, we will raise the VAT registration threshold from 200,000 to 750,000 cedis. Mr. Speaker, we will extend VAT zero rating on the supply of local manufacturing textiles to 2028. Mr. Speaker, for emphasis, we promise to abolish the COVID-19 levy. With the support of this House, Mr. Speaker, I'm proud to say that I'm happy to announce that today, COVID-19 levy is accordingly abolished. Mr. Speaker, by abolishing the COVID-19 levy, government is putting 3.7 billion Ghana cedis in the pockets of the individuals and businesses in 2026. Mr. Speaker, these reforms will also reduce the cost of doing business by 5% as a result of subjecting Gov't and NHIL levies to input-output deductibility for businesses, Mr. Speaker. Altogether, the VAT reforms is expecting to give back nearly 6 billion Ghana cedis to businesses and households. We'll give it to you. Give it to you. 6 billion cedis, Mr. Speaker. Right, Honorable Speaker, the VAT registration threshold has declined in real terms from 200,000 Ghana cedis in 2015 to approximately 48,000 Ghana cedis in current values. Mr. Speaker, this means that small and micro businesses that were exempted in 2015 from VAT registration are now compelled to register and charge VAT. This has placed an undue burden on small and micro businesses and also increased the cost of administering VAT. Right, Honorable Speaker, the increase in VAT threshold is expected to address this problem and make VAT administration simpler and easier to implement.
So that was a year at Ato Forsen that all parties successfully the government have been able to scrap the COVID-19 levy together with all other successive levy. I just said promise to abolish the COVID-19 levy. It has been really achieved. So now betting levy is off, COVID-19 levy is off, e-levy is off. kudos to the NDC government. Now, she the University of Ghana, Lagos. Now, remember, so now we gave you an update about the fight at a course. So, the premises of TV3. The whole fight involved Professor Damfe, George Damfe, and also Professor Jampo. Now, George Damfe, no, or economist or economics lecturer, University of Ghana, Lagos, and also Professor Jampo, also a senior lecturer, I think political science also. Now, Menokas, the University of Ghana have actually come out to bring a press statement, and to a particular press statement on media Beompa said these two people are no on national television, so no, they will be subject to investigation. I am sure they will say. Also, management initiates internal processes after media altercation involving two senior members, and this was dated today, the 21st of November 2025. Now it reads: management of the University of Ghana has noted a widely circulated video which captured Professor Jampo and Dr. Domfe, both senior members of the university, in a confrontation during a media engagement on the Key Point, a current affairs program on TV3 on Saturday, 15th November 2025. The video shows a panel discussion that degenerated into a personal and heated exchange between the two. Management has, in accordance with the University of Ghana Statute 2024 and the Code of Conduct for Academic Senior Members 2011, triggered internal processes to review the conduct of the two senior members and take necessary disciplinary actions. The university demands high standards of professionalism, integrity, and decorum from all faculty and staff, and expects all members of the university community to uphold these values in both public and private engagement. Management remains committed to safeguarding the integrity of the university and preserving public confidence in the institution. So now, I'm more to say these two people who were involved in the physical altercation, the fight, on TV, watching this was very pathetic. It was very sad. It was very uncivilized and uncultured. The University of Ghana is saying that they are going to take keen in making sure that they address this issue, investigate it, and if they have to take any punitive actions against these two people, they will do it. Meanwhile, Jordan Fe, Wababe breaking silence, or check what really happened on that day. Now, before this particular update, we also got a notice from TV3 and NHS said Jordan Fe, together with Professor Jampo, they've smoked the peace pipe. Both of them have dropped their legal notice, and they've now said, they've said sorry to themselves. But regardless, Jordan Fe, how you explain the sequence of things, what really happened, and how he even ended up, being in a physical altercation with Professor Jampo.
Can you tell us your version of what happened at TV3 some few days ago?
Oh, TV3, assembly CNA a rehosem, and they say, almost frame say Mrana immediate budget in Hong Kong. Na budget na ye call ya ye could in Hong Kong, and the call ye say, ya many finance minister. A quite finance minister and no mood omu no an interview. Or no mutina hoche kama. The finance minister we in Comodino and Alfred, the host no, me ne Professor Bopin say Yemra make finance minister home. In common because Professor Bopin economist, me economist, and so fees in common about any bit mini finance minister day. Edini and so any finance minister call you did common fair so my memo you are to force and basso Ubuade pa finance minister Ubuade pa. Ye din komo no kama ya yura bopin ka asem o ka asem bia me ne nya adwe na maka me so o ne me nya adwe no aka ne nyina yesre finance minister ka asem me ne nya adwe na maka also de me ka o ne me nya adwe no so aka ne nyina yesre ntu hwa it was a lively program we had na akoye say ye nyina no ye de educate Ghanaians ya nka na efepa na finance minister etia ne na chikaka na so sako baby to sorry ko e na che say ye many powerful for be come. Nti no na yera host no eya Alfred Okansi. Okan say yera Kofi Bento. Yera Professor sorry when you professor I mean cause professor yera Bokpin by and yera Professor Jampo. Yeah, yera Professor Jampo. And now ode Jones MP honorable Nelson Dofia Mako ene Martin Pebu odi omu nyina ede ebaye or this uncle from the no mobile, and a coye attended. The nature say, across the finance minister, no, but sending me a din common or about the castle. No more mobile man, no more support to end this, Customer and this, Professor Jampo, and Yera honorable nurse and Yera Martin Pigu. They now question they were not charitable to me, but my main case Yera Martin Pigu, only Yera nurse, honorable nurse, the fear my post, and they were gentle.
Okay.
In fact, omuni mi nyadwen there, but na deso e ma me kra me send data na me de kasa no me send data ni bi e de ma me send data ni bi de ma yewura nurse na nigye so eno na Professor Jampo be so ma ono de oye na dwen say or attack me personality na nya me de na me ba mu be ka kire say de o kan wo nya prof, you are not being fair to me jade o ye no na address the makan the mekan me say 1 + 1 = 2. And you better say as an academic, you are also because George Oboa 1 + 1 = 3. Now ye debate na omo musin now who attack me personality me I'm not talking I'm not an academic and a whole lot. It's not nice. And no na ye me ya. Na hona ye this ankomo no Professor Jampo nyame a me som no eni o sorry free baby a ono wote etra yewura Kofi Bentel etra yewura bopin se one me ba be Satam na camera na me na camera na de edame so to sorry ya onam ho aye de oba no Professor Bopin and the block and nyesa anka chese nko beto ahye me so omu pata wie ya me tiesi abonten no anya anto anhye me so wie me tiesi abonten no sa ka asem bi ya me wi ase me nya bi da na me pese asam no e wo lawyer fo nti me pese me ka ho asem wo ka asem ma na hye me pa ntu be ya unse tam anka me ko no me sa damani eno na me damani no na Professor Bopin mo pese me damani nti ho ye aprapre kakra ho na TV3 twa ya omo de kira mansa se obi ahu se me aggressor so what I say ba nyankopon me som no muntie se mo de yi na ya mo fa nko nyame a me som no ya wo wosoro enin se Professor Jampo mom ne free ne en se oba be attack me. And I have put this challenge on my Facebook say I want TV3 to come out to deny say sad nancy and I said Jampo na kra me kan say nya no kre so sorry ba so one me ba be ko says the Jampo and sorry free no because who do one waka the oba kan tie me wi ya ma me kwasa me respond there. And that's how I make us an omuchaso because Tama make us an no sorry, a tune is our concert on any battle.
Says here they with you.
No, me person me come on. Asama, so the make court of a board, me could be and Miss Walk so Miss Mordans for near my yeah. Your end crown a friend, a physical assault. The way and say, Cassie, come once a man. So I say, it is you see me now because in now. Offend the lawyer for some say me positive 3 ebo ayi nyina ba public no ma anya me gina ha aka se nyankopon a me nkokura no ene me dance ni sa dam se na me kasa no ene tu Jampo sa akom no sorry say one me ba be ko as a gentleman you don't fight
na me pato assembly see
in some way energy don't fair edit